Tiny Alice couldn't unlock the door. A magic cookie made her into Giant Alice, but Giant Alice couldn't fit through the door. She began to cry, and her tremendous tears flooded the room. Alice shrank herself again and floated through the door's keyhole. A wave swept Alice into a very odd race. Fish and birds ran around a dodo, trying to get dry while the waves kept them wet. Alice spotted the White Rabbit again. "Mr. Rabbit," she called. Alice chased the White Rabbit until she was deep in a wood. Instead of finding the White Rabbit, she found a pair of twins. "I'm Tweedledee," said one. "I'm Tweedledum," said the other. Alice told Tweedledee and Tweedledum, "I'm following the White Rabbit. I'm curious to know where he's going." Tweedledum sighed. "It can be dangerous to be curious." "I am sure you are right," said Alice, but nevertheless hurried off to find the White Rabbit. To Alice's surprise, the White Rabbit found her. "I'm late," he said. "Go get my gloves." Inside his cottage, Alice found cookies labeled "Eat Me." Happily, she helped herself. Soon she felt herself growing and growing until her arms and legs stuck out of the White Rabbit's cottage. "Help! Monster!" The White Rabbit ran for the dodo. The dodo suggested burning down the house. Alice ate a carrot from the rabbit's garden and shrank to a tiny size again. As the dodo asked her for a match, the White Rabbit ran off once more. "Oh dear," puffed Tiny Alice. "I'll never catch him." Alice ran out of the garden and came upon a caterpillar making smoky bows. "Who are you?" he asked, puffing out a U. Alice blew his smoke away and blew the caterpillar right out of his clothes. Alice was worried until she saw the caterpillar become a butterfly. As the new butterfly flew away, he told her, "One side of the mushroom will make you grow taller, and the other side will make you grow shorter." Alice broke off 2 pieces of the mushroom. "I wonder which side is which," she said. With a shrug, Alice bit into the first mushroom piece. Normal sized again, Alice tucked the leftover mushroom pieces in her pocket. She searched for some sign of the White Rabbit. She did find signs, but they didn't help. As Alice puzzled which way to go, she heard singing. Alice looked up and saw a large mouth grinning down at her. Bit by bit, the body of a Cheshire cat appeared. "If you would really like to know," he said, "the White Rabbit went that way. Of course, if I were looking for a White Rabbit, I'd ask the Mad Hatter. Or there's the March Hare. Of course he's mad, too. Most everyone's mad here." Alice walked until she heard more singing. That must be the Mad Hatter and the March Hare, she thought. As the tea for twosome wished each other, "Merry on birthday," Alice tried to join them, but the pair shouted, "No room!" "Oh, I'm very sorry," said Alice, "but I did enjoy your singing." "You enjoyed our singing?" said the March Hare. "What a delightful child!" exclaimed the Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter slipped off his hat and wished Alice "Merry on birthday." There, on top of his head, was an unbirthday cake. "Now, blow out the candle and make your wish," said the Mad Hatter. As if in answer to Alice's wish, the White Rabbit appeared. "I'm late!" he cried. The Mad Hatter and March Hare decided that the rabbit's watch must be broken, so they fixed it with a jam and lemon. Alice shook her head and walked away. "I've had enough nonsense," she said. She couldn't find her path home. Above her, Alice heard the Cheshire Cat again. "I want to go home," she told him. The Cheshire Cat opened a door in the tree. Alice stepped through into the world of the Queen of Hearts. Alice soon learned that everyone was afraid of the Queen. Suddenly, a royal trumpet sounded. The White Rabbit raced into the royal court. Perhaps, Alice thought, this is why he was always in such a rush. He wouldn't want to be late to announce the Queen. "Her Imperial Highness," called the White Rabbit, "the Queen of Hearts." The guard cheered as the Queen entered. Trailing behind her, the King cleared his throat. "And the King," the White Rabbit added. The Queen spotted Alice. "Why, it's a little girl! Now where are you from, and where are you going?" "I'm trying to find my way home," Alice answered. Your way? The queen shouted. All ways here are my ways. The queen calmed down when she learned that Alice played croquet. The queen loved croquet. The cards always made sure she won. As the queen prepared to swing, the Cheshire Cat appeared. Only Alice could see him. You know, he told Alice, we could make her really angry. Oh no, said Alice. Stop! The Cheshire Cat tangled the queen's skirt and tripped her up. As she flopped down, her skirt flapped up. The queen heaved herself up. Someone's head will roll for this, she bellowed at Alice. Yours! The king pulled on the queen's skirt. Couldn't she have a little trial first? The queen turned, and she said yes. The White Rabbit read the charge. Alice had caused the Queen of Hearts to lose her temper. Are you ready for your sentence? The Queen asked Alice. Sentence? Said Alice. Oh, but there must be a verdict first. Sentence first, the Queen thundered. Off with her head! Alice found the mushroom pieces in her pocket and stuck them in her mouth. She grew until she towered over the Queen. I'm not afraid of you, Alice said to the Queen. Suddenly, Alice felt herself shrinking. Off with her head! The Queen shouted once more. The cord of cards closed in on Alice. She raced away into a maze. She escaped the maze and found herself back in the Dodo's beach race. The cards chased Alice down the beach. In the wisp of smoke, Alice saw the doorknob and his little door. Alice rubbed on the doorknob. I simply must get out, she gasped. But you are outside, the doorknob said. Alice peered through the keyhole. There she was, sleeping in the meadows where she heard her history lesson. Alice, Alice's sister woke her. It's time for tea. Alice looked around. Her Wonderland, with its angry queen, was gone. Alice shook away her dream and smiled. The day was simply too splendid for nonsense.